30. Honesty is the best policy. Hello, friends. Welcome back to Raja's Treasure Chest Unlocked, where we explore life's gems. In our series on virtues, we have covered self-discipline and responsibility. Today's episode tackles a tricky subject: honesty. To be honest is to be real, genuine, authentic, and bona fide. To be dishonest is to be feigned, forged, fake, or fictitious. Here are two stories that highlight the many shades of honesty. One where honesty is questionable, and another where it is absolute. Story 1. The case of insincere honesty. In the kingdom of Tsu, a young man named Honest lived up to his name, at least on the surface. One day, his father stole a sheep. Honest reported the crime to the magistrate, leading to the arrest of his father. But then Honest made a strange request. Let me bear my father's punishment in his place. Before the penalty could be carried out, Honest argued, Sir, when I reported my father, was I not honest? And when I offered to take his place, was I not a filial son? The magistrate, moved by his reasoning, allowed him to go free. When this story reached Confucius, his reaction was sharp. Strange that a fellow could sell his father's good name to make a reputation of his own honesty. If that be honesty, better to be dishonest. This is insincere honesty. Truth used for self-interest rather than for the sake of truth itself. Story 2. The case of uncompromising honesty. Contrast this with the legendary Indian king Harishchandra, a ruler known for his absolute truthfulness. One day, the powerful sage Vishwamitra decided to test Harishchandra's commitment to truth. Appearing before the king, the sage demanded the entire kingdom as a donation. Without hesitation, Harishchandra gave away his throne, his wealth, and all that he owned, leaving himself with nothing. But the test was not over. Vishwamitra then asked for dakshina, a traditional offering given to sages, which the king had no means to pay. The sage allowed him some time to fulfill his debt. With no other option, Harishchandra left his kingdom with his wife and their young son, wandering in search of work. After days of hardship, they arrived in the holy city of Kashi, Varanasi. With no way to earn a living, his wife took work as a servant in a Brahmin's household, while Harishchandra was forced to work as an attendant at the cremation ground, collecting fees from grieving families who came to perform last rites for the dead. Tragedy struck with their son died of snake bite. Harishchandra's wife, heartbroken, brought the child's body for cremation, only to be met with an unthinkable demand. Harichandra, bound by duty, told her, I cannot perform the funeral rites without receiving the proper cremation fee. His wife had nothing left to give except the simple Mangal Sutra, a sacred necklace symbolizing marriage, around her neck. With a heavy heart, she offered it as a payment for her son's funeral. Just as they were about to complete the last rites, the gods appeared before him. Vishwamitra revealed that it had all been a divine test. Pleased with Harichandra's unwavering honesty, the gods restored his son to life and his kingdom to glory and his family to happiness. Harichandra had endured immense suffering, humiliation, and grief, but never once did he abandon the truth. His honesty remained pure, unwavering, and absolute. This is uncompromising honesty, truth upheld even at the greatest personal cost. How is honesty cultivated? Honesty, like most virtues, thrives when nurtured alongside courage and responsibility. A simple rule: take it seriously. Honesty is not just about speaking the truth, it is about living the truth. Stay tuned for more gems from Raja's treasure chest. Till then, yours truly, Raja Nagarajan.